I was at Providence High School in Chicago from 1961 to 1964. I taught religion, math, and science.
And what would you say was special about Providence High School?
The spirit there was incredible. There was so much camaraderie and being in it together. They had an annual musical, and the homerooms would compete, challenge each other over a weekend to bring in more patrons and sell more tickets. And it was truly inspiring. They got very excited about it, and they tried very hard. So it was always a very successful experience.
And can you tell us about some of your favorite memories from your time there?
I remember Sister Mary Edwin, who took me when I got there. It was my first mission. And she took me by the elbow, and another sister whose name I can't remember took me by the other, and they got me to know what to do when and how. And there were 41 or 42 sisters living in the convent at the times that I was there. So,
do you have any memories about an interaction with a specific student that you would like to share?
I had a very lovely student who the thing that stands out in my mind that she told me was that they had 17 cats in their house. And she touched my heart, and I think I touched hers. And I can't remember her name, so I feel bad about that because I could look for her now.
What do you hope that the students from Providence High School brought away with them?
A sense of having a sense of themselves and a sense of being able to function in society in a way that contributes. And we had about, I think it was about 40% of our students were Afro-American, and they had lunch together by and large, but they got along so well with the other students that there were no problems in the 3 years that I was there about racial issues.
And is there anything else about Providence High School and your experience there that you would like to share that we haven't talked about?
Sister Miriam Gunning was the principal at the time I was there. And she was an extraordinary person. She had great vision of the future. And she may have had a secretary, but she didn't have an assistant principal or anything. And she ran that school by herself, and she did a great job of it. She was very concerned about the individual students. It was a large enterprise, and I enjoyed being there very much, and I learned a lot.